working on this. Alright, with that, let me go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This looks like a 3-room start with a gold key and a gold door. This looks like a trap gauntlet. It's a trap gauntlet. We thought it was kind of a letdown. So because we're working on the Cortex boss, I've seen all the footage and I've seen the fight. It looks fun. It honestly kind of looks fun with all the bosses use some fairly interesting skills to say the least. Good evening, Fendalore. Ooh, not a bad start. We have that trap gauntlet and a dark shrine in the first room. I'm a fan of this. That gave me another key. Yes, yeah, people have already fought Kavas, and as a result, I've seen the fight and I've kind of analyzed the attacks. Well, I mean, I've fought all 4 of the Synthet bosses, so I know you fight Kavas. But I guess apologies for anyone in chat who didn't know that would happen. Am I gonna do it tonight? I don't have it available. Actually, I don't even know how to unlock it, cause I don't know how to unlock it, cause when I say I fought all 4, I mean I fought all 4 across 2 characters. I fought 3 on this character. And I fought one of the other ones on my Herald of Agony character. Argus, you're in a side room, but this is not the worst thing in the world. Ow. Okay, buddy. Okay, attack that, please. Thank you. You got Cortex after killing 2 bosses. Okay, then what? Is it just another wait till it randomly shows up after that? Or do I need to do a thing? I think it's just random. Well, damn. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Dan, if you're here, someone just messaged me with something, that's a quick fix. I might have to write it down to do later. So on the lab builds page, there's a link to my character profile. You have my old profile with the misspelled, yeah, you have a link to the old profile where my name was misspelled. You have the SuitSizeSmall profile, not the SuitSizeSmall profile. I fixed it like a while back. Yeah, I fixed it a while back after the price fixing incident. I fixed it. Ow. You got the same guardian twice. On this character, I fought the twisted Synthet 4 times on this character. Hey, that's nice. Got me 2 keys. Yeah, no, after that price fixing thing happened, I decided, you know what, I should fix my profile name, just so that it's like very, very clear. Just so that it's very, very clear when it's not me. What price fixing thing? A while back during one of the leagues, someone made their character name. Someone made a character. A person who was pushing the lab leaderboard made a character with their character name was SuitSize Daily U Lab, and then they started price fixing Twice Enchanted. Like legit started price fixing Twice Enchanted. You go to POE Trade, and the entire page would be a guy with my name. Yeah. After that, I'm like, you know what? Let me fix my profile. Oh, two-handed mace. How about the map drops? I can't comment. I haven't done a lot of red maps this league yet. I've only done the required amount for what's it? Atlas completion. Is there anything up here? Hey, second enchant. Awesome. There's 2 dark trans along the main path as well. So far, the only issue with today's lab is Argus is not in the best spot. It's still... what's it? It is a side room, but the side room thankfully links back to the main path. So it's not terrible, but it's not ideal. Is it possible to report his name? I don't know. I didn't want to like escalate anything, so I just kind of I just fixed my character profile, and if I ever saw someone commenting about that, I just says like, hey, yeah, that's not me. Like, that's as far as I went, just telling people who brought it up, saying like, yeah, that's not me. Never really reported or spoke to the person. We really have problems even saying white map seems to run a bit smoother with other maps now, though. This didn't drop like at all. I feel like I had like a very, very average start to my Atlas completion, i.e. Zana dailies and doing the Zana quests to make Zana sell higher tier maps, and doing Zana Atlas objectives to every now and then reset her inventory to buy maps off of her. Yes, buying maps off of Zana. There's another trap gauntlet. I already have all the keys, so I can just go ahead and move on. And just doing that loop allowed me to get my maps in a good position. And now now because of the whole oh god I can't sustain map drops thing, Zana even with red maps gives a good deal. Like I bought a tier 14 off of her for 4 chaos. Oh, turns out tier 14s are 4 chaos on trade. Like it's that situation. It's like, okay, you know, I'll just stick with her. Good evening, NJ. Come on, leave. But that being said, yeah, I did buy majority of my red maps for Atlas completion. I'd say I found about 40% of my red maps for completion. The other 60% I probably bought. Oh, you know, hold on, nope, there's even more of a breakdown, sorry. It's probably more of 40% found, 40% bought, then that last 20% from Zana missions and maps. Yeah, 40, 40, 20. Because I did, every time Zana showed up and she's like, hey, here's a red map. Oh, by the way, it's corrupted. I got really lucky with those. Yeah, Zana always answers. Yeah, you can always buy maps from her. She's just there. Yeah, Octavian said he's buying Guardian maps from Zana when they show up, because Guardian maps like 40 chaos, and Zana sells up Was that an auto attack? That was a good run. Run. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna be a big coward. He has gargoyles. Attack that. I should be spamming Soul Rend for more damage, but no, big coward time. This is not a good Izaro fight. That's gargoyles and essences. I just realized that. Oh. Alright, all that's left is 2 Dark Shrines. Ideal proximity of Herald build, by the way, is hella annoying. Convocation and Pray. That's honestly what I do. I run myself into the proxy shield. And I try to run myself like behind the mob, kind of. And then I pop Convocation, because Convocation puts the Herald of Crawler behind you. So if you're kind of behind the mob, then the Herald of Agony Crawler will spawn behind you, right next to the mob, inside the proxy shield. Sometimes it's not a perfect system, but that's the best I've done. And you can have Aspected Spider in addition to curses, as long as you have the mana available. This character can Aspected Spider if it wants to. I just haven't found Venomous or want to pay for the craft, or even want to give this character that mod. This character it's 93. It's a level 93 lab runner. I just like. I think I'm good on the investment at this point. I could make the character faster by giving it a what do you call it? Essence of Insanity gloves. I'm still somewhat tempted to do that. If Essences of Insanity get cheaper, that's an option. Honestly, in its current state, this character's pretty. Except for that death. Oh, this side room's empty. Okay. Yeah, I'm staying Life Mind Over Matter with this character because it was cheaper to do. Yeah, I totally did not die earlier today. It was just the internet disconnect. Nothing else happened. Nothing else happened. Well, I actually am kind of in 2 minds about ES for lab running, because the big problem with ES and lab running is you don't have, if you're in an emergency situation, you have to desperately try to find a safe spot and stand still. There aren't that many safe spots in lab traps that you can stand still in. So in that case, you kind of just, you have a life flask if you're life build for emergencies. Or you just do what this character does and, like, it doesn't take damage too much. He says as he gets hit by traps. Well, I also recover every time I kill stuff, so that's nice. You're not gonna have Val Discipline ready for every single trap gauntlet. But I do see the why ES is good in lab, especially with Occultist recharge rate, where it just doesn't stop. Like that's nice. Or I can just keep running. All right, let me grab the screenshot. Okay. That's so key. I don't think Sword of Divine is strong enough, honestly. And Jexu, thank you very much for the Twitch Red subscription, very much appreciated. Alright. Play it safe. He hits really hard. Ugh. No, 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 lag. This is not the time for that. Okay, we're good. Oh. Alright. Anything awesome? What is that? I don't remember this. That's staying on the floor. That was the first time I've seen that gold amulet. Alright, anything decent from med chance? Firestorm damage. That's tempting to keep. Because apparently, like, Unleash Firestorm's alright. Do I enchant over this? Rise is playing it. Alright, so I guess replacing this helmet's gonna be difficult. Replacing this is gonna be difficult. But oh, where is it? I have a Starkania somewhere, right? Yeah, I have a Starkania. I can just dump the second enchant on this. Double strike attacks. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, let me go ahead and finally get these lab notes made.